People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, the first thing that is popping in the news is an update about a buzzing topic that has been popping all over social media, all over the news. Yesterday, I am speaking about the takeaway of two persons in a place called Portmore in some sort of parking lot close to the NCB as soon as you exit the toll road. I am speaking about jump coach from Calabar High School, Soapman, government name, Nicholas Newville. And he is 38-year-old, and I am also speaking about 19-year-old Rahima Edward, student. Now people, when we look at the age difference of these two persons, the coach Nicholas, 38-year-old, is supposedly girlfriend, 19-year-old. So we see that he could be her father. He is twice her age. So I guess he is looking for a girl that is twice as young as himself, vice versa. Now, in a video that I did yesterday, I said that based on credible information, he and the girl were at some sort of round robin in Swallowfield, down a avenue, down a lane to be specific. And they were seen having a good time. And I don't think that there was any sorts of riffraff or any sorts of problem in the camp. So therefore there was no trouble in paradise. Fast forward a couple of hours later, they left that round robin in Swallowfield, like I said, and they were found the next morning at about 6 up. Now people, like I said, this man is a coach at one of the top schools, Calabar High School, and he also coaches with the junior team, Junior Olympics team, the little younger athlete them in Jamaica, so not the professional athletes. So we see that he is around children, he is around kids all of the time. That is a part of his profession. Now you understand that I am going to get back to that. However, whenever anything happens, there are all sorts of speculations, all sorts of rumor circulating on social media. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to some voice notes, and then I'll give my piece.
Boy, I don't know go on, brother. You know, for that, you don't know go on, if I just say me do a thing, you know, man bring him go this up, I don't know go on. You see, a woman and a man lay down in his face. Alright, now I open that this house for Maxi and NCB and them places over town center on the back part, so. Yeah, I know that you there from Waterford, but I'm not really associate like knowing to talk about the scene. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I used to live down almost a third phase or something like that. Boy, that wicked door. Wicked. I don't know if it's a man, girl, him over or whatever. I don't know, brother. Something that look right, there's something that look shaky, you know? But it's sad though, you know? For Valentine's Day, so a man them down out of your dog. No love. Well, I may tell you, cha-cha.
Yeah, so Philip, I want the man couldn't go back road that. Because on the opening, I film child park up this up on the side, you know. And would have go with the next man, Catty. On the side, say, you know what I mean? And see it end up cost him life. Boy, him do that stiff thing. And him stiff stone. Yeah, man. Stiff all boat.
That's true, man. You don't know if that thing there though. But, you know, a year further on in the news, but as I say, the real man should have a book a room now. I look like the room and the book out. But it look like you never dare look out. Yeah, one time if you look out, you know. If you're not book out, if you're not book, you have to look out, you know. But, yeah, brother, it's sad. Any angle you take it, it's a sad look, you know.
Now people, like I said, these are all speculations. These are all people giving their opinions. And that is what blogging is all about. Give people different perspective on everything. So therefore, word on the street is not always 100% proof. Now when this thing happen, we can draw a couple of conclusions. it is either a slap away and also a suicide. So people, I think that we can rule that out because based on the positions of the body that were found by the Pope or the relevant authority. So based on the fact that these two persons were found face down, we know that somebody was there or some people was there that did this deed. So therefore, automatically we are going to think that this is definitely some sort of foul play. We are talking about MVRD3R was the case. So we have to ask the question, who could be the suspects? Now based on information out there, it is said that Rahima was a side chick for this man. We are speaking about Mr. Newville. She was 19, he was 38. They had some sort of relationship, sexual and even more. However, she also had a man. And people, if you look on this lady, she is sexy, she is young, she is voluptuous. So therefore, she is a prime candidate for people that like to sponsor young girls in Jamaica. And people, you know that is a trend. So don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. However, you know that when these young ladies are kept by these men, most of the times, these men, they are obsessive, they are possessive. So therefore, them feel as if they are sponsoring these girls, they can determine who she say, where she goes, rate, lele, blue, blah, bling. So therefore, I say this to say that the boyfriend of this girl, the legitimate man that is supposed to be the owner, and people, don't take it as a disrespect. You know exactly what I am speaking about. Don't take it literally. He might have some sort of inclination that she was out with somebody because people, remember, we are speaking about Valentine's Day. So therefore, if a man has sponsored a girl and here say she is out with somebody else, because you know say all sorts of rumors and bad news, it spreads fast. So therefore, if you are cheating, more than likely somebody is going to see you. Jamaica is very small and people love to talk. So I don't know if this man got some sort of news and he intercepted the car. And then people, the next possible scenario is that they were in some sort of parking lot, some sort of bushy area. Now people, when we talk about bushy era, I don't talk about no 1970s front. I talk about some open lot. So, did they go to some sort of bushy era because this man was cheap, or this man was living his life kind of risky, this couple, and they wanted to do some sort of, you know, I talk about bang bang in the car, and they did not want to pay for a room because you understand that whenever them say people are back road, more than likely they are buying some sort of back road vending, especially in the late hours of the night, or they are renting some sort of room to get things on. So people, did this girl take the new man to the spot that the old man and her used to go? So therefore, him kinda put two and two together and say, I wonder if this itch, there's somewhere else at our spot with a new man. So people, him end up there. Or did he trace her? Did he follow her? Did she have some sort of tracking device on her phone that he might have also bought her? People, me no know. However, based on information, it is said that, based on facts, it is said that they were found dead. So therefore, we know that somebody take them out. Another possible scenario, were they at this open lot doing them thing and some people just roll up, spot the car and roll up on them and take them out, rob them, whatever the case is. However, people, like I said, this is preliminary information, so therefore there is no documentation, there is no evidence that there was any sort of robbery. And the fact that the car was still there, I am speaking about the Honda Civic, in which they were found close to people. Me no know. I am only speaking about possible scenarios. Now, our next possible scenario, like I said, and the least likely, is that this is a slapway and also him take away himself to people. I doubt that that is likely. However, it is always possible. However, based on the fact, like I said, they found both of them laying face down. That means that somebody turned them over and basically put a couple in them cranium, in them melon. So people, me don't know about that part. So anyways, I say this to say that people have to realize that Jamaica is a very serious place. People take them woman personal, especially in these age, especially in the 2020, 2021. If a man pay for a girl, if he is sponsoring a girl, he feels as if he has all rights. He feels as if this girl is supposed to be loyal to him alone. And people, the truth and the facts that in most cases scenario, these people also have them legitimate woman or have them family at them yard. However, them want all. Them want them horse, them want them saddle, they want everything. So people like them say, want all, you always lose all. So people, is that the case in this case? So when we talk about what is going on in Jamaica, people, I am imploring on these young girls that are out there and getting sponsored. You are playing a very risky game. You are putting your life in jeopardy, and you're also putting the life of others that you basically link up with, that you are giving a piece in a jeopardy. Because if you know, say, have some sort of madman, the last thing that you want to do is cheat. And even if you cheat, the worst thing that you want to do is get busted. Because whenever you get busted, people, we are speaking about the worst case scenario. So people, it seems as if that was the case in this case. However, I don't know exactly what happened. I am just giving possible scenario. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.